This is fun.
Sup guys, it's me, Cheesus Plays, back with Doki Doki, and...
Caleb for double dokies.
So, also, I have the game files up right here. So, I'm pretty sure in this play session we're going to see the spicy part. If you don't know. I'm not going to spoil it in case you're seeing it for the first time through me for some reason. So, I'm going to load the game. Pretty sure it's this one.
Where?
Wait.
Oh, didn't we have,
Didn't we stop? Yeah, we're up to this part. Who should I show next?
Alright, so...
I'm gonna say Nutsucker. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all.
There's severely a lack of nuts.
It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Ironic. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki, stop short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. What? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty bullshit. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean looks like I'm in trouble. Starts playing Poem Panic or whatever that song is. Songs are not on here because I did not buy the fan expansion pack. I somehow struck a nerve through, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you.
Seriously, if we could have so many protagonists, if we just go to any school and we see someone that is like astronomically dense to the point where they don't fucking understand, you know that they are the protagonist.
They are an anime protagonist.
They're protagonist of anything. If they're just that dense, you know they're the protagonist. 100%. And you should not make them mad.
100%. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you write it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Nutsucker wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place.
That was your first mistake, though.
She didn't even show me her poem!
Exactly.
Wait!
You've angered the gods.
I didn't even see her poem. What is this shit?
Maybe, like...
Because I have the game file. No, what?
No, maybe not because of the game files. Maybe there's an actual order you're supposed to put. You're supposed to punch them in. Like, have you considered that? Like, go through. You've been just like choosing. Oh, we should do this. Maybe there's like an actual.
No.
You don't think there's like a thing for it? No.
Because I went straight down the list.
Oh, true.
I'm just going straight down the list, and I've done that, and I've seen all their poems. That's weird.
Who should I talk to next? Oh,
just
here.
Monica.
Let's go back to Monica.
Let's see what you've written today. Well done, Cheese Boy. Your skills are already improving. Really? Can you speak up?
I can't.
Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inside fellow writer, to inspire fellow. I'm happy to help inside.
I'm happy to help inside.
happy to help I'm happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your own poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need fuck. Don't feel like you need to
fuck. Just do it.
Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Monica's writing tip of the day. Don't be a gearhead. and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see through your third eye.
Look at your third eye. Look at your third eye. I flex like David Icke.
Oh my god.
I flex like David Icke.
It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Third eye.
Illuminati.
Oh, you'll see.
The Book of Macroth.
That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example if you'd like to read it. Of course. Fucking Nutsucker didn't show me hers, so what else do I have to, what do I gotta lose? Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands her poem over. The Raccoon. Oh.
Rocky Raccoon.
I have to do this again.
Oh! What the hell? Hold on
I skipped it.
Oh, damn it.
I'm just gonna load the game.
We're gonna have to edit through all of this fucking again.
Yeah. Plus I have it way closer, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, just spam me. Okay.
Okay. Oh, no.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh.
The raccoon! It happens in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware. Where the fuck did I go? Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more, and that they clean their food. Never give a raccoon cotton candy. It is funny, actually. Do it. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto this newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. The rush of blood. Classic Pavilion conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. If you don't know what that's about cutting yourself.
Also, that was Pavlovian.
What the whatever.
You know
Padlock. That's what it was. Padlock.
Pavlov. You don't know Pavlov?
What is it?
Pavlov was a behavior trainer. He set up a system in which he had two dogs and a bell, and whenever he rang the bell, he would give them food, and it turned into whatever the dogs ate, he would ring the bell. Or whatever he would ring the bell, they would get hungry for food. Pavlovian conditioning is, through repetition, you become accustomed to a certain behavior. And you can train people to doing this too.
I just thought of the whole grander scheme of the Book of Markov.
Mm-hmm.
It's about it's like an human experimentative prison.
With raccoons.
MatPat, get on it!
Human conditioning. With raccoons. Raccoon's the true enemy.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's about feeding raccoons.
I honestly thought it was
like the first one was about ghosts.
I also thought it was going to be about her suddenly stabbing the raccoon.
Oh, that's what it is. The rush of blood.
I mean, I thought that was breaking away from the raccoon, breaking away from the entire thing. I thought it was going to be like, I've done it again.
Well, she has a very nice knife collection.
I know that I know how it happens, Bree. You don't need to lay the more layers of foreshadowing on you. I know how it happens.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. 'Cause I'm an idiot.
Well,
I think it's something that different people can relate to on their own. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? 'Cause look at my arm. But because they're embarrassing.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
And people would make fun of me. Think I'm a coward. Sorry. I'm going way too down the rabbit hole. Don't you have anything like that, Cheese Boy? Well, I'm perfectly sane.
I mean, I have some strange hobbies. If you count porn.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. This is like a Poppy thing. Like, I'm Poppy.
Wait, Poppy from what?
The YouTube channel, I'm Poppy.
I don't know.
It's this female. I don't even know if she's real or not. It's just this person on YouTube who's just like... No, it's not even that. It's like she's a fucking simulation because she's so perfect.
Okay.
She's like, I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. Hello. I like being famous. If I meet more famous people, then I will become more famous. And it's weird and unsettling, but it's
Skynet.
Skynet!
Terminator, run!
I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh, I think we're accidentally going down the Yuri route. I don't want to go down the Yuri route.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't want to go down the...
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
No.
No! I didn't read Natsuki's! Where is that shit?
Let's see it.
I have something extra planned today. So if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of, Tiny Tilda. Do we really have to do something for the festival, for fuck's sake? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. What? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Yes, performing. My expertise. It's a third place trophy, but I'm still fucking proud of that. Because I beat other good people from our school.
I had a second place, but it wasn't anything at
Shut
school.
up. Performing? Penis? Monica?
Yuri, excuse me?
Monica?
Huh?
Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Oh, I read that wrong. You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be read.
Yeah.
I did? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea.
Well, it's not a good idea either.
But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki.
Yes.
Natsuki.
But Natsuki, how else can you get your wonderful words out to your adoring fans? You gotta use that psychology. Ugh.
I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. Let me take care of this. Freaking rips out chest. It's just a beautiful 6-pack. This is a beautiful 12-pack. Like, I am the one that will be presenting.
Turns into Sergeant Armstrong, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, glorious muscles!
Hold on a sec. I need to show you a picture.
Oh no, not a picture. Also, at the end, can I recite my own little poem?
Oh my god.
Because there's one, as this was really good. No. Oh god, no. No. Oh god!
The greatest thing!
Buffsuki overpowers Jesus Christ, killing
God, his son has appeared!
So who's who?
Choose your religion. Buffsuki,
Buffsuki
CSGO Pro, Yuri, Just Monica, or the Dab Girl. No, that's wrong.
No.
Has depressions. Pro tag, feel sorry for her. Just needs love. Monica, by far second best girl. I say Monica and Sayori are best
You got
girls.
Knuckles! I saw that!
Wait!
You get it? Way. I will show you all the way. God is dead. You will freeze.
Fucking hate everything. What is this? Ah!
Perfect.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their own poems aloud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We have to have hope, guys. I'm Nagi from Danganronpa now. Just like soft throw up. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, snaps, then it will inspire others to do the same.
It's like a jazz. It's like a jazz.
Just like get bongos. Just like the quivering forest. And more people, as I throw up in my own mouth, and the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Lovely.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, even though I can't because I have a dopamine deficiency. Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, like Horizon Zero Dawn,
which is a great game,
and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club together. That's why we're all in this together.
We're all in this together. I don't know the rest of the words to this song.
Stop. Don't you want to share with with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do, because I'm a computer simulation. And I know all of your future. I have the third eye. I could see everything you do at home. Natsuki, I saw you hide that spaghetti from your dad. Yuri, I saw you... I'm not going to say that.
Yuri, I saw you...
I saw you do that thing. And Sayori, I saw that noose. Don't do it.
The donkey will never walk the same again.
What? I know we all do. Because I'm secretly Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream.
Monica Luther King.
Monica Luther King Jr. Instead of Martin Luther, it's Monica Luther.
Yes, the joke. We're never gonna finish this.
We're never. How long have I been recording?
Long enough.
And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Fred. Fred.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. They have been defeated. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree.
Fred. I can't find that, by the way.
What?
I can't find where he says Fred.
I can't either!
Or any compilations of him just yelling, Kia! Which is the best ever.
I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over it with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri on ice?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone! No. Oh my god.
I think we're going down the Yuri path accidentally.
No. I actually have not seen this. I think we're going down the Mana Sayori path, because I think they're combined. Because technically you can't, like, do Monica. You can't actually, there's no path for Monica.
Yeah, I know. All there is a hidden ending. Blah, 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 blah.
DLC!
Yeah.
DDLC.
DLC.
Yeah. DDLC squared. You're the best list, Yuri.
GDRDLC.
Oh my god.
It's too many letters.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Josh Gash. Gorsh.
Gorsh.
Oh no.
I can't do it.
You'll be fine, Yuri. As she does it, the only one where she doesn't look straight forward. The only face she doesn't look straight forward.
The sweat drops right there. She's like,
You'll be fine, Yuri.
Why does everyone
But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
Why don't all anime characters sweat when they lie?
I don't know. It's a freaking Natsuki. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica? This is too sudden.
My heart.
I just had a heart attack. 2 even.
Wait, that's his heartbeat.
I'm gonna leave it here. So if you've enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to become the holy follower today. You got anything to say, Caleb?
I was gonna do a poem, but I can't remember it. Peace out.
God damn it.